guys, finally the trip has started and now we are in the bus which will be taking us to Manali. So 12 hours of trip. Right now it's it's 9:20 and he said that it's going to take us 12 hours, so I believe by 11 or 10 in the morning we would be in Manali. That was our first halt and it's 11 o'clock right now, so I think it will take us 12 more hours because the bus driver is stopping in every 1 hour or 2, so 12 more hours to Manali. So there are 3 places where you can put your luggage. So our bikes are in this one, so I believe they are in the right position. Manali is around 4 kilometers away from this point, and I don't think the driver would stop again. So it's 7:30 right now, so 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. So by 12 I believe we would be in Manali. So let's see if we would be able to ride today. Stand of Manali, and it took us almost 14 hours. We started at 9:30 and now it's 11:30, so I guess 14 hours. So now we have to go to the main market, which is uphill, and then we will be setting our cycle here because we came by bus, and then we would be riding these cycles to the main market, and there we would have something, and then I believe by 3 o'clock we would start riding upwards because we have plans to camp in Solan. This is where we put our bikes from Delhi, so now we would have to take it back. I believe that these have not got scratches, especially on these spokes. Spare tires, the pump, the mat, sleeping bag, and this is the tent. This is our luggage, and look at the view. So we would be going up in that direction because that's where Mall Road is. The food is done. We had Maggie because that was the only option. Now we will be packing our bags or putting it on the carrier, and then going to Manali and then having real breakfast over there. We have not slept last night. Whatever sleep we got was in the bus, so now we don't have any plan to take a hotel. We would be just taking some rest while having our actual breakfast or lunch, and then we would be on our way to Solan Valley. my bag, which I think weigh 7 kg, and this one is my partner's bag, which weigh 12 to 13 kgs. He has a lot of stuff in his bag. And these are spare tires. This is the mat for the tent. I don't have any mat. This is my sleeping bag, that is his sleeping bag, and this is our tent. And we would have to get rid of this plastic. We don't want to carry it, and that's it. So we have to put these things on the carrier with the help of the bungee wire. Problem that I think I was facing and he is also facing is that our feet is touching on the pannier bag. So I think his feet are touching on the pannier bag and my feet are touching on my sleeping bag. The bike is all set. This is mine with all the luggage in, and this is his bike. There's a bad news. My Gorilla Pod just broke from this point, so now I'm just holding it in my hand, and I'm hoping that I would be able to get one in Manali, because if I don't get this, then I would be in a big problem, because I'm not carrying any other tripod or gorilla pod or monopod or selfie stick. So the entire trip then it would be through my hand, which I don't want to. So let's hope to find one gorilla pod in Manali. So we're gonna start. He's just doing the final packing. We're gonna leave those bubble bag here, because as you can see we don't have space to put even 1 inch extra thing. We have barely covered 1 kilometer, and we has gone to that shop to look for pannier bags, because we got off from the bus at 12 and right now it's 2:30. For 2 hours we were just adjusting these bags. So now I think it's the high time that we buy pannier bags, because I don't think we would be able to carry all this stuff in this position, because it has gone down at least thrice in last 2 hours. So pannier bag is a must. So we were not able to find pannier bags. We have already checked in Firefox, they don't have pannier bags. There is one more adventure shop, they did not have pannier bag. So there are 2 more shops left. While having our lunch, we'll talk to the adventure group, and then after that we'll talk to those guys who have those trekking shops or trekking equipment shops. So those are 2 options, and then we'll see how we are going to go to Chanita Lake. But we are planning not to cancel the trip, because we have been through and gone through a lot to come here. So let's hope for the best. Pulling his bike like this, and the moment he came to me, the first line from his mouth was, "Yaar, hotel lete hain." This was the first uphill, and that's the first line he said. Let's take a hotel now. So I'll try my best to keep him motivated. I know that he has more luggage than me. We have to do it. We have to keep moving. Chales? Or do you want to take a hotel? So guys, we are on our way to Solang Valley, but now we have stopped, and we had to take a call. My friend who is with me is not able to ride, because 15 days ago he was suffering from chikungunya, and then he was assertive about doing this trip. So he worked on it, he did exercises, he practiced, and then he came to this trip. But now after riding for 2 kilometers, he was feeling that exertion, and he did not want to ride by himself. So now we have taken the call, which is we have taken a support vehicle, and on that support vehicle we would be doing this cycling expedition. Earlier we decided that we would be doing it on our own, but then we had to drop that. Here are our bikes, and now this way is Solang Valley, that way is Manali. So now we would be heading back to Manali, and that support vehicle is gonna come tomorrow, and there are 4 more people in that expedition, and we would be going with them tomorrow. There's a test ride with them, and then day after tomorrow the expedition starts for the same place, Chandratal, but this time we would not be alone. There'd be a support vehicle. So the problem which he was facing while riding was this: the luggage. As I mentioned in earlier video, this bag weighs around 10 to 12 kg, which is more than the weight of the bike. We did certain things. I gave him my bike and I drove his bike, but then my bike has a bigger frame, so he was not able to comfortably pedal. So yeah, so I would come back next time to do it without a separate vehicle, but this time we are a team, so if he's not able to do it, I would have to go with it, and I would have to go with the support vehicle. Anyways, I think it would be fun even if we do it with a support vehicle, because support vehicle is nothing but a vehicle which would carry your weight, that's it. And if you don't feel like riding, you can put your bike in the vehicle, which I think my friend would do, but I have all the plans to ride all by myself to Chandratal Lake. So that's it. We're gonna check in, and then tomorrow 8:30 they're gonna come and we would be on that vehicle for the test ride. We're just checking in the hotel, and we are planning to be ground floor so that we can take our bikes inside the room, we can clean it, and then make sure that you put the right kind of luggage in the room. स्टडी था बहुत ज़्यादा, लेकिन एक्चुअली क्या है ना, मैं पानी में लेके जाता हूँ उसको, तो GoPro तो वाटर फ्रेंडली है, लेकिन कोई भी ट्राइपॉड, मोनोपॉड, सेल्फी स्टिक नहीं झेल पाती। इनफैक्ट मैं सेल्फी स्टिक तो हर 6 महीने में चेंज कर ही लेता हूँ। अगर साला सेल्फी स्टिक 1000 या 800 रुपये की है, कहीं वो टूट गई का पानी में, 40,000 का नुकसान है। तो तो वाटर प्रूफ है ना, लेकिन जो ये गोरिल्ला पॉड है, ये पानी में रह 2 ट्रिप मारी आपने पानी वाली, तो ख़त्म हो जाता है। गोरिल्ला पॉड कोई भी पॉड हो, मतलब अच्छा खारा पानी होता है, खराब मतलब this is a room where we're gonna crash today. Ordinary room, but one thing which I always see is the washroom, so it is pretty clean. They have a balcony as well. So just to give you the information, I got this room in only 850 rupees, including breakfast. So it's 9:30 p.m. We'll be back by 10:30. Then tomorrow, as I mentioned, that 8:30 we have to be at Mall Road for the trial run or test run. Tomorrow first thing in the morning we'll be assembling at Mall Road for the trial run. So you make sure that you watch day 2. I'll put the link of that video in the description, or you can also click here. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be uploading a lot of videos about this expedition and other trekking expedition which I have done in the past. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest and Instagram. The links are in the description. Please check that, because I have been uploading images of this expedition on all the social platforms. So that's it for this video. Till next time, keep traveling and stay happy because you are fast.